So there's a radical group of women artists who are known as the Guerrilla Girls, and they have just celebrated their 30th anniversary. They've been at it for 30 years, fighting racial and gender discrimination in the art world. They just recently appeared on the cover of the Arts and Leisure section of the New York Times, and they're been featured at the Whitney Museum in New York and the Walker Museum in Minneapolis, and they're taking somewhat of a victory lap. It's pretty exciting. So I got to talk to one of the original Guerrilla Girls not too long ago. Hi.
This is Rondi Charleston, Frida Kahlo.
Nice to meet you. Just had a great talk. It was fascinating.
Well, thank you. I hope you are going to go ape with us.
I am going ape with you. Tell us just a little bit about your background and what brings you here today.
Well, we started 30 years ago figuring out creative ways to complain about discrimination in the art world against women and artists of color. And 30 years later, we're still at it. So I guess we still have some things to do.
And there are some pretty astounding statistics that you mentioned in your talk about women being underrepresented in museums and in Hollywood. Can you just give us a little snapshot of the situation?
Well, things are better than they've ever been before, but they're not great. You know, women in the art market make 10 cents to the dollar of what white men get. And they rarely get retrospective exhibitions. There's a crushing glass ceiling.
What would you say to young women who are coming out of art schools today, and musicians as well, and actors as well? What would you say to them about their chances of having a career in the art world?
Make the art world that you want to be part of.
Make the art world that you want to be part of. In other words, don't necessarily conform to what's already out there, but create your own.
Absolutely.
You also mentioned Beyonce today. I just wanted to ask you, you said Beyonce has done a 180 over the last year. What did you mean by that?
Well, her last tour where she sings in front of a huge projection that says feminism in the back. She has begun to call herself a feminist.
That's awesome, and especially in a world where women are so, what's the word I'm looking for, objectified.
Absolutely.
In most of those videos, which are pretty...
Maybe next she'll ask Jay-Z to take his clothes off while she's completely clothed in their next video.
I love it. Absolutely great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And again, it's Rondi Charleston here with one of our original Guerrilla Girls. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. For more information, all of your blog listeners should go to our website, www.guerrillagirls.com, and find out more.